Hello, my beautiful souls. Today we are doing another reading for Beth. In our last reading, we told Beth about her soulmate is coming in, and she just had a few questions about that. She wants to know what she needs to know about this man, and if we can see when her soulmate might be coming in. So let's look at that for you today, Beth. Okay, Beth. So today we're going to be using this deck. It is Beautiful Creatures Tarot. I love this deck. We will also be using the Fairy Tale Oracle. These are such beautiful cards. And if we need any other decks, we will use those at that time. Okay. Let's get started. Please charge this deck for Beth. Please charge this deck for Beth. Help us to answer Beth's questions. And to be an accurate reading that resonates for Beth. Thank you. She's hoping for. And then we're going to shuffle our fairy tale deck and spread that one out as well. This one's much easier. Please charge this fairy tale deck to help answer Beth's questions. Please, Spirit, charge this fairy tale deck to answer Beth's questions. To give her an accurate reading. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Alright, our first question. Spirit, please tell Beth what she needs to know about her new man coming in, her soulmate. What does she need to know about him? What should she know? Give her a message. 9 of Pentacles. Rewards. Give us one more, please. 3 of Pentacles, Mastership. Ooh, it looks good so far. Okay, Beth. So, the 9 of Pentacles can mean independence, a thriving business, and wealth. Your soulmate, Beth, may be wealthy and independent and have a thriving home business. I'm kind of feeling home business. It might not be home business, but you know, it could be. but he's going to be independent. He's going to have his own money, and he's not going to expect you to support him or anything like that. He may even give you rewards, gifts. Look at all these gifts that she has. She looks like she's annoyed because she's getting all these different gifts. That's just my opinion. All right, and then the Three of Pentacles, mastership. Again, it seems like he's mastered his craft of whatever his business is. He's really thriving. This can also mean that your hard work has paid off. It can mean teamwork, and it can even mean commitment. So it seems like he is going to want to have a commitment with you. Please tell us, give us a card more about her soulmate. Tell us more about him. Tell us more. We want to know more. The red shoes, obsession. Let's read about this. Obsession. Don't worry, it probably doesn't mean nothing bad. Maybe you're going to be obsessed with this guy or feel like he's obsessed with you, but I feel like it's not going to be like a crazy obsession like, oh my God, where are you? And, things like that. I think it's going to be more like an obsession, like, I don't know, you just feel like you're obsessed, or he feels like he's obsessed with you, but it's a good obsession. Like, just wants to be with you and loves you so much that he feels like he's obsessing over you, or, vice versa. But let's read it anyways, because why not, right? Okay. The red shoes. We won't read too much. Okay. She danced, and she was forced to dance through the gloomy night. The shoes carried her over stack and stone. She was torn till she bled. She danced over the heath till she came to a little house where she knew dwelt the executioner, and she tapped with her fingers at the window and said, come out, I cannot come in, I am forced to dance. And the executioner said, thou dost not know who I am, I fancy. I strike bad people's heads off, and I hear that my axe rings. Don't strike my head off, said Karen. Then I can't repent my sins. But strike off my feet in the red shoes. Wow, that's pretty deep. So let's see what it means. This card asks you to consider a radical, strong solution to a difficult problem. It could be a relationship that feels out of control, or your devotion or addiction to something that started as a recreation, a desire, a longing, something you thought would be wonderful and give you a great deal, and take nothing except it has taken, perhaps even taken over your life. You need to seek help, and you need to break the chains, cut yourself free, and start again. This could be painful and difficult, but it will result in being free to be yourself again, except a whole lot wiser and able to help others who wish to embrace the curse of the beautiful red shoes too. What started out as pleasure has become an addiction. There is an unhealthy attachment in your life. Take steps to free yourself from your own compulsion. Seek help and support in gaining control. Reassert yourself as the sovereign of your own life. Take back your power. Okay, Beth, so I think what the red shoes is telling me is maybe in relationships you get a little bit obsessive, and they want you to seek help for your obsession or your clinginess or whatever. Before your soulmate can come in, you need to do some inner healing, some self-healing, And that doesn't mean you have to go to therapy. I mean, you totally could. But you can, look up different ways to heal yourself, Let's see a little more about this. I want to clarify that. Let's just do it, huh? Okay, Spirit, please clarify for us the red shoes obsession, girl. What does it mean exactly for Beth? It's a plan. Getting asked out, text message, or call with intent to date. Making a plan. Okay, I don't think it means dating. I think it means that you need to make a plan to, heal yourself before this relationship comes in, so you don't have any underlying issues like you're too obsessive, you have maybe addiction issues, but abandonment issues maybe. But yeah, so do some self-healing before this relationship comes in order for it to be, as good as it's supposed to be. Because you don't want to, have all these underlying issues still from your past boyfriend who could also have been obsessed over you. I'm not really sure exactly of your story, but that's what I'm seeing here, Beth, is you've got this beautiful relationship. He's going to be wealthy, and he's going to own his own business, and he's going to be independent, and he's going to be, a master at his own craft. But before that comes in, you need to make a plan to do some self-work. To just heal whatever it is that your previous boyfriend broke. And then your beautiful soulmate will come in. I don't know if we can get a time, but let's try it. It might just be unknown because it's going to be after you're completely healed, but we're going to try anyways. So let's see. We will figure this out. Spirit, please give us a time, if you can. Give us a time of when Beth's soulmate is going to come into her life. Please give us a time period. That would be amazing. 10 of Cups in reverse. But we're asking for a time. We're not asking for anything else. But it looks like your commitment might be on hold until you do your self-healing. That might be what that means. Okay. So, cups equal months. Or it can also equal summer. And this card to me kind of does look a little summer-y, But, yeah, so it could be 10 months. Or it could be in the summer. So it could be in the summer if you heal your past. If you heal your past, it could be in the summer. That's coming up pretty soon, So that's what. It's spring now. And it'll be summer. At least where I am, it's spring. It'll be summer in a couple months. So it could be in summer. So just work on healing yourself, making you happy, loving yourself. Do some I am affirmations, like just look at yourself in the mirror every day for just a couple minutes and say, I am healed. I am happy. I am beautiful. I am lovable. I am worth it. Things like that. Just anything. If you, let's say you don't feel like you're skinny enough, you could say, I am fit. every day. Write it down even. Write down, I am fit, at least 3 times every day if that's what you want. I am happy 3 times every day if that's what you want. And the universe, you are telling them this is how it is. Don't say I want to be or anything like that, because you want to write down you are. So the universe knows that that is how it is. That's the law of attraction. So you sit there and you say, I am whatever you are. Or let's say you're missing on your man, the one that, abandoned you. You could say, I don't miss so-and-so. I am happy without so-and-so. I don't think about so-and-so. And the more you do this, the more the universe is going to help you to bring in those feelings. And that should help you too. I don't feel like we're done yet. I really want to. I don't know. Let's get a message from your soulmate or your twin flame. Just, from his higher self, who knows you two are supposed to come together. Let's get a message from Beth's soulmate, if he could tell her anything. I mean, I know that he may not know her right now, but as his higher self, would he like to tell Beth anything? I love you so much. So your soulmate, in his higher self, he says he loves you so much, Beth. And I think he's excited to be coming into your life, hopefully this summer. But it could be within 10 months, or it could even be, the 10th month of the year, which would be October. I think it all really depends on you. You need to heal. Do your I am affirmations. If you feel like you need therapy, you could always go and do that too. So let's get some advice for you, Beth. Beautiful goddesses, please give us a message for Beth. What is a message for Beth? Ooh, we got 2. Green Tara, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself, Beth. So Green Tara wants you to talk to her, you could pray to her or just talk to her. Be like, Green Tara, I would do some research on her. If it was me and I got that card, I would totally do some research on her and see, But it looks like this goddess Tara, she really wants you to speak to her and ask her to help you with things instead of trying to do it all by yourself. That could also mean maybe you are supposed to seek out counseling, ask others for help. If you feel like you should get counseling, then you should get counseling. It's totally up to you. Or you can just try praying, or I am affirmations. You should do those anyways. But yeah, let's look at this one. Sedina, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows, Beth. So good things are coming to you. Happy times are coming to you. So just know, ask for help if you need help from with something. Even if, you're just feeling down, ask maybe not in the quarantine going on, but ask your friends, hey, can we go hang out? Let's do a girls' night, or, FaceTime them because of the quarantine, maybe. But it looks like you've got really good things coming for you. You just have to do a little bit of healing, maybe get some help. Or I would totally research Green Tara and figure out what that's all about myself. That's what I would do. But you don't have to. It's totally up to you. Okay. Okay, Beth, so I have asked Spirit for a song for you, And I got Human by Christina Perri. So Beth, maybe you're not obsessing over your guy or whatever. Maybe you're obsessing over other things, you know. Maybe you're not sitting down to take a break or something like that, because that song, you know, it says I can do this and I can do that and I can do this, but I'm only human. So Beth, you need to remember that you are only human and you can only do so much. And maybe it's time for you to just take a little rest. But like I said, you know, maybe stop obsessing over things. Do your inner healing and have fun. Do things that you love to do. Pick up a hobby that you love to do. Go out with your friends. You know, don't just sit around and wait for this guy to come in, because that's not inner healing, and then you won't be healed and he may not come in. But, you know, do things for you. Remember, you're human and you're lovable and you're worth it, and you need to do things for you too. Maybe you're doing too much for other people. But I hope that this resonated for you, Beth. I really do. If you have any questions, you can contact me. And thank you so much for your purchase. I really do appreciate it. I hope you are safe through this coronavirus thing. And I think you have beautiful things coming in. Listen to that song and look up Green Tara. And have a beautiful, blessed day, Beth. Goodbye.